Man, like I said, I just gonna edit out the beginning if it's, you know, some crazy shit or not. But let me go ahead and get to these notes right here, man. So yeah, ashtray just like that. That's what y'all gonna get. Alright, man, we got another edition of my podcast where we eat and talk and enjoy the simple stuff. Our mother's gonna be a little mad because they told us to have manners. We not having no manners here. We talking, eating, and drinking at the same time. Some Thor, some Viking shit, bro. But at the end of the day, is you always eating? Because I'm the fat one, he's in shape. But I'm always eating something, so why not have a podcast about it, dog? So I got my bro on, Kelvin. We been cool shit. I got the Dutchtown 2005, so 2006, just assuming that bitch, but I want to get him on, bro, because the motherfucker can lift the truck. So I want him to explain who he is, what he do, and why we gonna be eating while we talking. You don't need a fork in that, man.
I think I'm good.
All right, man, so we shall indulge. Boom, just run a little intro about yourself, G.
Name's Kelvin Dwayne York. Born and raised in Prairieville, Louisiana. Attended Dutchtown High School. Graduated 2009. Played college football at the University of Utah. Before I went to Utah, I went to JUCO for 2 years in California. I lived in Orange County, Fullerton, California for 2 years. Okay, then I left my JUCO 2 years, went to University of Utah, played there for 2 years. And after Utah, I played arena ball for a little bit. I was supposed to go play in Australia, professional ball in Australia, but the league didn't go through. So after that, you know, I kind of gave up on football and basically got into powerlifting.
Shit, okay, cool thing, I forgot about the Australia league thing, shit, because we'll run it. Do you know why that fell through? Just ran into with finance, or they didn't, you know, what have any clue?
Probably, I want to say probably finances, because I had my passport and everything, then all of a sudden, the league didn't even go through. So me and my homie, I had a homie that I played with in Texas, San Angelo, Texas. He's from Massachusetts. And me and him were supposed to go play in the league. So, I mean,
that's crazy.
It is what it is. It's stuff like that happens all the time.
Shit, that's the only reason I actually, I completely forgot about that shit. But
yep, all the way in Australia.
All right. But see, you know what though? It would have been a few years later, but that fire would have, you know what I'm saying? Who knows how that?
Yeah.
Because I don't know where it would have been, but that fucked up, you know, so much damn country, bro. But yeah, not to the depressing stuff, man. Let's get more about my homie, because that's what this shit about, bro. You powerlift, bro. What got you into the powerlift? I know you said after football, but like what, you always fucked with it, you always liked it?
Well, I wanted to do bodybuilding, then I thought about it, I'm like,
your ass too wide and solid. You can't be cut, man.
Body, I mean, I can get cut, but you know, powerlifting is more strength. Bodybuilding, gotta get on stage, do poses and all that type. It's almost like, I want to say prima donnas. It's like prima donnas, like you gotta look a little pretty. You know?
And yeah, they be greasy.
You gotta look a little pretty.
Slippery.
Yeah. So I mean, let me get in the power.
Boy, let me would have seen you with some grease on the spray. What they gonna? You gonna spray yourself dark or something?
Let me move. I got an Apollo so I can move some shit around. You know, throw some shit around. You know.
Nah, that prima donna. They got big greasy as hell. Because you see the video the way they be doing the. Like I say, not knocking it, because like it's difficult when anytime I see a cat like this and doing the little feet shuffle and doing it's like it was cool, but I'm like, nigga, you can move a truck, but you doing the ankle shuffle. It's just like it's almost kind of funny.
Like you have to be so conditioned to just pose. The posing is hard.
Yeah, cause I know you got it like the certain way they flex. They want to see like almost every possible little muscle. Then you gotta flex it the right way. Like you can't just.
It ain't easy. It shit's difficult.
It's almost like on some extreme yoga problem. Yeah. I know yoga is actually way more difficult than people assume. But that shit I ain't do it. But that's just from people telling me, not take their word for it. But well, shit, we damn near on point with jumping the gun a little bit. Let me go ahead and get it. What's a misconception about powerlifters or powerlifting? You know what I'm saying? Either have now, maybe you misconceptions you had,
most people think that powerlifters are just fat and sloppy and just nasty, just nasty looking. But that's not the case. I mean, I have a well balanced diet. Some powerlifters, you know, they might eat everything, stuff like that. But misconception, the old people always think powerlifting is like for like fat people. They don't diet, they don't do cardio, they don't do none of that.
Just the meat grill, deer, lift weights. That's all they think it is.
Like just eat. They think eating McDonald's, Burger King, and Pizza Hut every day, just putting on fat, eating calories, a whole bunch of calories.
And I can understand that because, like I said, that's what they push on the damn TV so damn hard. All they talk about when it comes to powerlifting is how much they eating, how much they lift. And they don't talk about really almost
some people don't. I mean, they're not gonna track their calories like bodybuilders. They're gonna track calories and this and that. I mean, I'm not gonna look like a fucking slob, you know, just all sloppy and shit, and you know. Just because
you big throwing weight around.
Yeah, throwing weight around. I'm not trying to look all big and sloppy and shit. So you know, I'm going. I mean, I got a good looking body, you know. But as far as getting sloppy, no, I don't need to get sloppy. I don't need to get up to like 300 pounds to do what I need to do.
Because if you think about it, that's almost a double damage in your body. You putting all that unnecessary weight on your body just to get the mass to lug some shit around. When we all know the simple shit muscle weighs more than fat, and then if you're stronger. Like
some people, they'll be like, well, the heavier you are, the more weight you can lift. I mean, that's true too, but I don't want to get fat and sloppy.
Yeah.
So I'll have some type of diet. I'm not just gonna eat everything, you know. I'm not gonna eat fast food every day and, you know, gain weight, you know, because at the end of the day, it's not healthy anyway. Even though you could squat 800 pounds, 900 pounds, but I mean, you should be able to squat 800, 900 pounds because you're about 300 pounds. Mm-hmm. I'm about about 268, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, and that's pretty,
almost
700 pounds. I mean, that's pretty good for me, but as far as, you know, putting on all that weight like that, I don't need to.
Almost like an overcompensation. Almost on some shit. Or it's cheap for people that don't want to do it the right way. You're just going to gain weight for weight around. I'm like, bro, it's better for your body in the long run and everything.
Yep.
This is only common sense. But shit, man, what gets you pumped up? You know what I'm saying? When you're going into the gym, what is there a ritual to get you pumped up? And then what gets you calmed down when you're done? You just
usually I like listening to old school music, like any type of old school, like DMX, like DMX and the Rough Riders, Lil Jon, who else? Limp Bizkit, throwing some Kid Rock.
Shit, yeah. So that's like what, 99, early 2000s, or am I too far back?
I'll probably say, if I'm gonna listen to Limp Bizkit, that's gonna probably be
98, 99.
Yeah, late 90s Limp Bizkit. That Rollin',
Keep rolling.
The one with Method Man. He got I can't think of the name of the song.
You gotta know the jammy jams, man.
I was just listening to it. I'm trying to think of that song with Method Man. It's like we all in together now. Shut the fuck up.
Who else? Method Man and who?
It's Limp Bizkit and Method Man.
Hold on. We're looking right here, Limp Bizkit
and Method Man.
Hold on. Featuring Method Man. Boom. The name of it, and it's Together Now.
Yeah, all in together now. Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Oh, that's a little stupid ass ad.
I know. YouTube, man, with them ads, man.
Bro, hey, they got me. So look, I forgot to pay the little subscription thing, bro. I can't even play it in the background. I gotta have the YouTube app up to play my jams. You're down bad. But I'm gonna say the business. I'm gonna figure out a way around. I'm gonna find me a fucking hacker. Fuck that. I'm only gonna pay you bastards 50 cents. So yeah, man, shit home. Let me run through these right here. Cause I remember the song I had to get the.
It go hard. I think DJ Premier on the beat, man. You already know. If you know hip hop, you should know about DJ Premier.
Hell yeah, shit there, boy. Dude, I rock with A$AP Ferg, had a whole little mixtape with him, if I'm not mistaken, DJ Premier.
DJ Premier, and you know the legendary group, Gangstar.
Gangstar shit. I ain't gonna lie, might be a little bit on my age.
Yeah, Gangstar, they was DJ Premier and Guru.
Cause see, man, DJ Guru, cause see the thing, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't getting to New York until a little bit after, like the Guru, like K-Slay, I heard about them, boy, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't really hear them. I heard about them, but I ain't hearing that.
I listen to all of it, East Coast, West Coast. Like I've always been on West Coast music, man. I've always been on West Coast music.
Like my first music I was on was Texas before internet. Before I was even on BR music, I was on Texas.
The thing with Texas music is I like Pimp C, Bun B, and Ghetto Boys and all them like that, but Texas music is just slow.
It's slow shit. Yeah, the chop and screw, I respect it, but God damn,
Texas do have some MCs, but they just known for slow music.
But see, everybody got their little vibe. So Texas is ride music. Texas chilly. If you on like your little road trip, I'm throwing in there little smooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing it in too hyped for me to be fucking tired as hell.
People sleep on. I mean, the rapper from Houston. I think from Houston. Killer Callion. People sleep on Killer Callion. Who else? You know who I was thinking about? But I mean, I wouldn't really say he's a Riff Raff. I mean, Riff Raff is kind of he just
a clown rapper. Like he funny.
Yeah, he just
comedian rapper. Like, I don't want to call him a clown like that, but like he funny. Like he's more funny than about the business. You know what I'm saying? So like, as long as you understand your name, like what's your boy name? Weird Al Yankovic. My thing is, you know what I'm saying? I don't like double standards like talking about. Weird something Weird Al off of one fucking song. So why we shouldn't on Riff Raff? Just the same little clown. He ain't knocking nobody. He ain't trying to be number one artist. He ain't trying to be. He just
Weird Al. He just started taking other people's videos and making spoofs of them.
I know he did some other stuff a little bit later, but of course the White Nerdy, he did another like 2 or 3.
That
and then he did his own little thing.
That the one he took Michael Jackson, he took the Michael Jackson Eat It. I'm like, come on, man.
Look, Brian. Excuse me. At the end of the day, Brian, if something's funny, you gotta give it a pass. It's like,
and he also took that new kids on the block.
I think
the white stuff instead of the right stuff. He took talking about the Oreo and shit. The white stuff. Oh.
When we was in high school, son, in middle school, that shit was funny, bro. It was funny. Some fucking rip like.
In the middle of an Oreo, you know the white stuff, baby.
Like, bro, when I think back on it now, I was like if I walked past my school door and I saw myself just doing the high school shot, I just look at myself like, I wouldn't beat myself up.
Yeah.
But I just smacked myself back here like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, but that's being young and stupid, bro. So you gotta give people a pass when they do that little fun shit, bro. That little crazy shit, dog. But shit, so we got the music that you. Oh, how you tone it down? You had to tone it down. That was me. If I ever really worked that hard, I didn't really have to tone it down. Just came home, took a shower, chill.
As far as like toning it, like after you talking about after I work out.
Give me after a workout, after performance.
What after
performance? I mean like
after I work out, I got a foam roll.
A phone? Oh, yeah, a foam roll.
Like
okay,
roll everything out, lower back.
Okay, true.
Stuff like that. I just foam roll. And maybe I have to get on the bike, do some cardio.
Okay.
That's about it.
So is that for you is that for your body or is that for you? You know what I'm saying? Like that's you just chilling or that?
That's just, I mean, I'm trying to get more cardio in, so that's what I've been doing. Trying to get cardio in, that's all.
Okay, so basically you're trying to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's always good to do cardio after anyway.
Alright, let me see, shut up, goddamn Google. Let me see, I'm looking at it like it's a bug moving. Let me see. Give me your best and worst performance. And like, you know what I'm saying, like
best and worst performance.
It's not a point, like you call it something like, it's not a meet. What's the actual term? So that way I can, it's not a meet, but it's a.
Like I've missed some lifts in the gym. Like it just, some days you gonna have good and bad days in the gym. You might come in 1 week and you hit this. Next week you don't hit it. I mean, it's just the way it is. Your body just be tired and beat down.
So it's really almost like shooting a basketball. Like sometimes you on, sometimes you off.
Yep, hot and cold.
So how did that feel going into competitions and shit? Like you just off. Like wouldn't it be shit to be just off on the competition?
Well, usually going into competition, like you have to peak for a powerlifting meet.
Don't know what the hell I mean, sir. I'm pretty sure they don't explain.
Peaking for a powerlifting meet, like when you get into a meet, like you're supposed to be like well rested. Maybe a week before the meet, well rested. You just start dropping everything. The weight start feeling lighter. You're not gonna go heavy that week before.
Okay.
So when meet time come, you're gonna be able to lift the most weight as possible.
Okay, so like.
And your body's gonna be fresh because that week leading up to it, you're not doing nothing strenuous. You're just getting ready for the meet.
Okay.
And usually on meet day, like I'm fresh, like my body feels good. That week before the meet, I get a massage. Once I get a massage, that's a wrap.
Oh, okay.
That my body feels.